Hello, hello. I'm checking me out, man. Like, look, Asia dyed my beard, but you can still see some of the gray, which I like, because I'm an old man and I don't want to look young per se, but I also don't want to look my age. I'm fucking 44 years old, which is scary to me. I'm also gonna get one of those beard combs. Not this. This is a regular comb. I'm talking like one of those beard straightener combs to get my shit to lay straight down. See, it's my beard is the product of a mixed marriage between a white French Irishman and a black woman from the South. So like my hair is very fine. I have good hair, as the black folks say. I got good hair, but because of that, my hair is very fine, so it doesn't look like most people's beards. That's kind of my thing. So I have to work with what I have, and that means I have to get a beard straightener to kind of just press it out a little bit, push it down, make it look a little better. I originally was dyeing it black. We went with brown this time, like a darker brown. And I think the dark brown allows it to let the grays poke out a bit, which is fine. I just don't want to look old. Oh, I got a piece of dry. I was also thinking about like right here on the side, just one little patch of white. I don't know. Like I'm literally just talking out of the side of my ass. It's been a day. Was on the phone with the bank for hours this morning. Hey, it's my wrestling match. See that? Yeah. I was on the phone with the bank today because again, they got us for $430. It's a little frustrating because I never authorized those charges. So I was on and off the phone with them all day, and long story short, despite the fact that it's the 90th day, despite the fact that it's the 90th day, they're like, well, technically it's still within the time frame. Like, I don't want to talk about that. I'm not going to get into that because I'm just going to get all worked up, and I'm not interested. I'm not interested at all. So I'm going to let that go, you know? Now, I will be calling them back on Monday to work it out because then it'll be 93 days and they won't have any complaints. And what are you going to say now? As long as it's past the time, I won't stop until I get it. Like, well, no matter what appeals I have to file, what hoops I got to jump through, I'm going to stay on this until they work out. So that's not an issue for me. Nothing in the mail today. No news is good news. I am attempting to get the house straightened up and cook before Asia gets home. It's just one less thing for her to have to worry about. So right now that's kind of my plan. And I'm really checking out my beard. Like, my beard is really coming along. It's puffier than I would like because again, my hair is just so fine. You know, I wouldn't rather it be thicker, but for the beard, it would be nice if it was a bit thicker, you know? But it is what it is. I can only do what I can do, and I'm working on it. Shout out to Serenity. So, that's where we are. Oh, look. The property managers put a note on our door. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, no. Oh, man, look. Another one of these. It's always fucking something. This is... It's nothing to even worry about. I'm not even going to overly concern myself with this at all. They're telling me that I owe X amount of money, but they're including September's water bill in that. And it's still September. How is that past due? That's unfair. Like, okay, I didn't really want to address this, and I need to get back in here to this food. But they sent me a message because our rent is fairly high now. So I sent them the rent. Now, I sent them the rent late. I sent them the rent minus our late fee and the water bill because I felt it much more important to get the rent paid. So they're like, oh, now we don't take partial payments. You owe this much. But if you don't take partial payments, why is the amount I owe so low? Can I show you this without showing the address? I can. No. Okay, I'll cover up the address with my hand You see that there? It says $262.78. That's what they're saying we owe. Now, I owe $150 of that. I 100% agree. But the other part's the water bill for this month, which is unfair. So you can't tell me that that's late and it's still September, you know? But not even a concern. Not even on my fucking radar. As a matter of fact, I want to put this away because it's just one less thing for Asia to have to come home and worry about. I'll deal with this shit later. My baby deal with so much on a daily basis, and the last thing I want to do is stress her out by the time she get home. So, hey, I'm going to finish knocking out this dinner. I'm going to fuck around with my beard some more and wait for my baby to come home. So, oh, hey, Muffin.